Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mindful Katharsis. I want to discuss with you about dreaming past your reality. Today, as we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr., it's a good time to think about all of the dreams that we have for ourselves, the things that we want in life, how sometimes we let the negativity of our struggles, of our reality, hold us back from really being great and accomplishing everything that we want in life, everything that we dreamed for a better world. And so I want to encourage all of you to dream past the reality that you see. Dream past the reality that you are presented with, so that you can be great, so that you can manifest that better world that you see for yourself, for your family, and for others. Right now, I want to start by easing ourselves into this meditation, freeing our mind of the day, freeing ourselves from what we did before and what we have to do after, and just staying in this moment right now, staying in this moment to take care of ourselves and block out the noise, to just be here in this moment and focusing on nothing else. So I want you to find a peaceful position that puts you at ease. And I want to start our breathing. Dream past reality. Everyone has a dream, but when it comes to reality, sometimes it starts to feel like faith. I'm sure you've heard the statement, do what you love. And in that case, your dreams might be the reality. When we get so caught up in reality, sometimes it's best we remember we can always go past our limits, and sometimes even reality when it comes to dreams. But in order to do that, you must go into reality first. So if your dream means something to you, work on it. But never lose faith in it, because it can happen. Never stop dreaming. Never lose faith, because dreams are reality. Dreams are meant to guide us in the direction of what we want in life. However, some of us find it difficult to follow the path of dreams, especially if the path is not so clear-cut, or if the dream requires pushing past our limits. There's no shame in feeling challenged by your dreams and asking for help when you need it. The best part about dreams is that when we accomplish them, it creates new and exciting goals for ourselves that we want to reach for. If you are dreaming past your reality, that's perfectly fine. However, you need to also consider your reality when you're making decisions. You can't let the fact that your dreams don't seem possible stop you from dreaming. If you find yourself dreaming past your reality, perhaps you need to adjust your reality. I'm not saying stop dreaming and live your life, but maybe you just need a more realistic view of yourself. The world is a big place, and it is full of a variety of people. What's realistic for one person is not realistic for another. You have talents and abilities that are unique to you. So when you are envisioning your dreams being beyond whatever could be conceived in reality, remember that these are your dreams, so they will never fit a mold of another. No one can set those parameters for you. Only you can do that. Keep that in mind when you're going after what you want. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about what is real, what is realistic, and what you're capable of. In our dreams, we can accomplish anything. When we're awake, it often seems like we're held back. What if there was a way to push past our reality and become more than we've ever imagined? Dreaming can be fun. Sometimes I think we're all too caught up in the day-to-day that we lose sight of our dreams. It's hard to imagine having the time and money to do everything we want to do. But that doesn't mean we should stop dreaming. In fact, it's just the opposite. We should always try to push past the limits to achieve more than we thought was possible. Everyone has the ability to dream and to achieve those dreams. The only question is, how much power do you want to give up? The world around you will never be perfect. It is a balance of good and evil, and no person can change that. But during your lifetime, you will see a series of dreams that you never thought you'd be able to accomplish. These dreams might seem unreachable. You might push past your limits and be hesitant to try your hand at it. You might be afraid to not succeed. You might be afraid of looking like a fool. I want you to remember something though. You're never foolish for trying your best. You're never foolish for dreaming. You're never foolish for looking at the stars even if you can't reach them. You're never foolhardy for pushing past your limits. If you try, you will always succeed. If you fall, you will get back up. You will always endure. You will always succeed. Just keep trying and don't ever give up. What do you do when you want something badly? Maybe you want to be a caregiver, or a lawyer, or any other number of things. You might feel that the dream itself is the only thing that can see you through the hard part. But at some point, you've got to wake up. A dream is good to have, but you need to work hard to see it through. I want to encourage you to push past your reality. At the end of the day, your spirit and determination to be great will carry you through. If everything seems to be pushing against you, take a breath. Remember that what your dream is, and remember why you are striving for it. I have faith that if you can have that kind of faith, you can do anything. The world is full of dreamers and doers, but there is only a small group of dreamers who go beyond their limits and push their boundary of reality into what seems impossible. It's the dreamers who truly make the world a better place by working hard and trying harder. That being said, there's no reason why you can't be one of those dreamers. No one's saying you have to be a billionaire. In fact, what you do doesn't really matter. You can be a homemaker, a musician, a builder, a painter, a writer, or anything else you can think of. The point is that you shouldn't sell yourself short by listening to your reality and believing that you can't achieve your dreams. If you really work hard, you really can. You just can't give up. A lot of people dream of something they want to do. If they could, they would. But the reality is that they push those dreams past their limits and get too caught up in the dream and forgot to live in reality. It's not that they're not living their dream, because they're living their dream by dreaming it. They're pushing their limits and pushing themselves past the limits they set for themselves. It's something a lot of people have to go through to get where they want to be. It's not easy, and it's something no one wants to go through. Change can be uneasy. Change can feel uncomfortable. Change can feel undesirable. It's almost like working out when you're in that routine and You are building that endurance, building that muscle, and you're trying to push past your limits of wanting to give up because you're tired and your body is starting to ache and hurt. You're getting winded and you want to stop. But in order for you to go through that transformation, you have to push past your limits. You have to look past your reality of what's happening right now, past you being tired, past you wanting to give up, and focus on the reality that you really want, which is that new you and that new body that you want, which is why you are suffering through that workout to begin with. You live in that reality so you can remind yourself that what you're working for, that the end goal is what's worth it, is what the real reality is. You're dreaming about it, but your real reality is your end goal, and that is what you want your focus to be. All of us have had and have dreams and aspirations we've wanted to fulfill. It's not always easy to work hard and push past your limits to make these dreams come true. However, no matter how impossible it may seem, that's exactly what you must do. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to take the first step. Don't give up. Keep going, because you can do it. No matter how impossible it may seem, you can do it. It's never too late to take the first step towards your dreams. Even the smallest of steps can push you past your limits and make you feel like you're living in a reality you dream about. Everyone has dreams and goals, and it's important to make a step forward each day to reach them. The moment you make a step, everyone around you will begin to respect you and encourage you to keep moving forward. You are a dreamer and a believer, and there's nothing you can't do. People will always be there to support you, and you can only go forward in life. As we start to end this session, I want you to reflect on your dreams. Reflect on everything that you've been dreaming about. Reflect on everything that you forgot you were dreaming about. Everything that you got discouraged about and let go of. intentionally or unintentionally, by letting life and struggles get in the way of you moving forward, pushing past the negativity, pushing past what you think your limits are, and being great and manifesting that dream in your heart. I want you to hold on to it. I want you to work hard to achieve it. Believe in it. Believe in yourself. I thank you for gracing me with your presence. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, blessings and love.